Hi everybody, hope you all have had a good start to your week. What I'm going to do tonight, I've gotten a couple of shop cards in the mail here in the last few days, so I'm going to do a mail call, and then I'm going to show you a build that I just finished. And so first of all, let's get to the shop cards. The first one I got is this one from Papa Dan. It's his channel, Hobby Time with Papa Dan. Really cool looking card. Shows some of his different model builds on here, and then also some of his diamond painting art that he does. And so thank you very much, Papa Dan, for sending that and for the kind words on the back. And if you're not subscribed to Papa Dan, he does some great stuff, not just model building, but some other artwork, and so go check him out if you haven't already. And then along with that card, I got his sticker, the Hobby Time with Papa Dan sticker. And so again, Papa Dan, thank you very much for that. And then the other cards, well, they're actually, it's the two cards from the same person, but from the Garage with Zippy. I sent one. I know he had some kind of had a mess up with the printer that he used, and so they sent him a bunch of these that said proof across the front, so he sent one of those out, and then the regular card. So again, if you're not subscribed to the Garage with Zippy, go over there and check out his channel. He also does some really cool work, and love that truck on the front there. And so thank you, gentlemen, both very much for the shop cards, and these will go in the collection with the rest. So the other thing I wanted to show tonight is I finished a build, and I'm gonna switch the camera around here just a little bit, or switch my bench up just a little bit here and get it set up so we can show it to you. I'll be right back. Okay, so some of you may remember a couple of weeks ago I did a video. I'd been asked by a couple of people how I made my models look rusty, and so I took the body from this Monogram 57 Chevy hardtop and rusted it up and painted it up just to kind of show that. And so after I finished that video, I thought, well, you know, I've come this far with done all this work on this body. Don't want it to just sit here, so I figured I'd just go ahead and finish it. So we're gonna show you what we came up with on our rusty 57 Chevy. And I'm gonna adjust the light here just a little bit, so if you'll just bear with me for a second. Look just a little bit better. So yeah, I went ahead and just I finished it up. I'll point out some of the details once I get through just turning it a little bit here. And I'll also drop in some pictures to kind of show you some of the interior, because you're not going to be able to see it very well. But so you know, this was our rusted up, just our rusted up 57 body. You can see some of the rust spots there that we did, and on the sides there. And then for I'll flip it over so you can see the bottom. This was all pretty much one piece. The chassis and the the floor pans and the gas tank and all of that was just one molded piece. So I painted it with some red oxide primer. And we did our suspension parts in just a flat black. Our engine and that's actually a Hemi orange for the engine, but and then for the exhaust, I just and the mufflers, I just left that as I just left the red oxide primer on there, and then just went over it with some Ushi powder. And I did that in several other places. I'll point that out here in just a few minutes. Here, I had the headers and the exhaust pipes didn't quite match up, so I just cut a couple of pieces of brass tubing there to kind of join those up like they were supposed to go. Then I'll just pull the hood off here so you can have a look at the engine. I did a little scratch built bracket there to hold the what is that, the alternator, I believe. And then just I did my own radiator hose, and yeah, so for all of it, rust, it's might be a little bit of a sleeper because it's got a pretty nice engine in it. And then the wheels I just had in the parts box, and the tires also I just took out of the parts box. I put some slicks on the back and just some regular treaded tires on the front, some Goodyears. So for the this would have been chrome trim work when this was a new car, and so all I did, I just left the blue on there, and then again went over it with Ushi powder, just to kind of make it look old and faded. I did the same thing around the windows and and some of the other places. Like the bumpers and the grill and all of that, those were chrome. And again, I just sprayed them with the red oxide and went over them with Ushi powder just to make them look worn out. Did the same thing on the back. Not sure how much of the interior you can see, but I did it in kind of a light brown color, and then I did a kind of a Mexican style blanket for the seat cover, and I'm gonna try to put in some pictures right here of the interior where you can see it a little bit better. But so anyway, yeah, that is what we came up with our 57. Like I said, I didn't want to just let the body sit there without doing anything to it, so I figured I'd go ahead and finish it up somehow. So it'll look pretty neat sitting on the shelf. So anyway, that's our mail call and our update for now. Gonna maybe work some more on the egg plane, and also on my Mutt and Jeff buddy build with Craig over at the Mutt Modeler. Been working on the VW camper, and hopefully I'll have an update on that here pretty soon. So that is it for now. You all take care. Have a great rest of your week, and we will see you on the next update. Talk to you later.